catch the ball as well. It's really the number.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Ray McLeod to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB. On first down, it's Purdy. And his first look is incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football and going to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Charles, it's early, but that's a key third down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football. They're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. Just pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Able to slither by. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Purdy. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now here's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner, and the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 8 yards out. And the 49ers post the first points in the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's finished off by a receiving touchdown from Christian McCaffrey. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And now here comes Kansas City. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to take a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 1st down, Mahomes. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. And he fires Leaves one incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And his throw here is incomplete. Now he face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Purdy now to throw. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a 1st down. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. It's Kelsey on the ground. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he will have the Chiefs' 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the 1st interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a 2nd one.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining 1st half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposite. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. On 1st down, Purdy. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Purdy. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So back-to-back incomplete. 10. Now Purdy. He's going to drop this down. And the ball is knocked out. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39. And obviously that's well short of the first.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Nice 3rd down conversion at even 20 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
2nd down, here's an option right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop behind the line, but the face mask going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call and the 15 yards against him.
McCaffrey following the penalty. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Purdy looking to throw. Steps away to his left. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Now Here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. So it's 3rd and goal now. And this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
The kick by Gold is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they're able to build on things here with a field goal, but the question is how much longer can they really rely on their defense to pitch a shutout?
That's a great question because the guys on the other sideline are saying, give us the ball. We want another shot at this. So yes, tight game. He'll take the 3. For this game, it's far from over.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. On 1st down, it's Purdy. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And the Chiefs are going to get him. George Karlaftis able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Mahomes now on first down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Mahomes. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Mahomes to throw it. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. Mahomes will throw. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make-or-break onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll go option to the short side. And down to the 36-yard line here. The keeper gets him 7 that time, and it'll lead to a 3rd down. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance